Starting now.
Alright, so we got a lot of action right off the bat here. It looks like they're both going ham. They both want the win. Jahz did move from the Mii Brawler to King K. Rool, so he must not have felt confident in his Brawler to...
Oh, it was Jahz who was on Brawler. I thought you said it was LocoLobo.
That's why I said I shouldn't talk. I read it backwards.
Okay, so Lobo's been on the DDD the whole time.
That is correct, yes.
Gotcha.
Sorry, a little misinformation on my portion. I'm not a professional commentator. I usually am behind the scenes because I am too ugly for TV.
Jesus. Got one of them radio faces.
Yeah. But I don't have the voice or the know how to talk on the radio, so I'm just fucked every way. Alright. They are still on our first stock here. They are just both just punching and punching.
Nice back air there from Jahz, though, gets the first stock. I mean, this Beefy Boy matchup, these are always entertaining.
Yeah, and if they've got the want to go ham...
They can, as you see with that, just slap with the hammer there.
Yep. They're just kind of dancing around as chunky boys.
I want to see them both just like start at opposite sides of the stage and just do short hop neutral airs towards each other slowly. So far, definitely in the favor of Jahz. He got that first kill a little earlier, got some extra credit out of it, and he seems to be more consistently landing damage. It's not necessarily that it's greater value damage or anything, but he's just doing it more often. Oh, that's a good hit into the up air. Very nice. And the fact that the dash attack took him out just speaks to the power that these two characters are putting out here.
Yeah, like I said with Yarns, Ridley, you don't have to land a bunch of hits, you just need to land a few, and you can typically get caught up in damage pretty darn quick. That was just a very well-placed Gordo from LocoLobo. He was able to get that right off of the stage, right to get Jahz a little love tap in the head, but unfortunately it did not convert into a kill.
And good use by Jahz there. He used that counter to get back to the stage, blocking the attempted chase out from Loco. All the bases were covered there. The Gordo, the dash, everything.
Yep, he got tagged from both in front and behind at the same time, and he flew.
Lucky Pierre the Lizard, man. Not going to explain that one for our younger audience.
Yeah, we will be doing our next show on Pornhub later, so swing by over there if you want to learn more adult-oriented things.
Oh my God. We did have Chad ask earlier, YetiGamer OnlyFans one.
And that is Jahz taking game 3 here. Your mom's
don't even
sick with the gameplay yarn.
It didn't make any sense, so I didn't even think anything of it. I just ignored it. But yeah, second game win for Jahz here. Heading into game 4 of this best of 5 now. He's looking pretty good. I mean, he's picked up a win on the Mii Brawler and now the K. Rool, so it seems like he's kind of figured out the DDD play of LocoLobo, and he's got a couple ways he could go. Oh, the audio isn't synced. Yeah, I know. We noticed. Or I noticed, anyway.
Which audio? The game audio?
Yeah. That would be the audio with the gameplay. Can't do much about it.
Yeah, that's what happens when you use an inferior external capture card versus the good internal capture card. Internal capture card is on my list of things to do.
Oh, and I don't know if Lobo realizes this is a best of 5 as he dropped out of the lobby there.
Yeah, we'll see here. I feel like it should tell you. I mean, he's not going to be able to confirm the match, so he should hopefully notice. Well, Jahz is still in select here, so we'll see.
Well, and a stage was selected, so that would tell me that he's still there.
Okay. He's rejoining. Okay. He was not quite in the know that this was a best of 5.
Yep. So we're all good.
More technical difficulties from doing the tournament online. It's just harder to keep everyone in the know.
Yeah, not quite as simple as when you're face to face with everyone. Alright, locked in though. Same character run back, and we are going to Lilac Cruise this time. That super armor coming in clutch there against a Gordo. So I just gotta say, moving to this stage, I do like it a bit for DDD. Those slopes on the side, Gordos are going to benefit from that. It does make him a little more unpredictable. And then also these short platforms, he's able to get really good Gordo bounces off of those too. So that's where I see a lot of the possible advantage of this stage selection coming in.
And then you just see the reflected bullet there bounced off the ground and didn't quite make it to its intended target there. So it does also have a little bit of a hindrance in that respect as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know as a Samus player, charging up a blast and then having it hit the ledge is a little heartbreaking. So, yeah, this stage does have its pros and cons.
Yeah, and that cannonball being, sucked in and then spat back out would have done a lot of knockback, a fair amount of damage as well. Those things are a bit hardy. Oh, going for the spike he was able to get, but just a neutral air sends him out. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, they were both well over 100% here, so, I mean, it's not totally surprising, but they are also big, heavy players, so you just never know what you're going to get with some of these matchups. Jahz evening that up into a gentleman's 2-stock.
A really nice play there from Jahz, clearing out that stock and evening it up. Played pretty aggressively off the side and didn't get punished for it at all. Oh, he does get the DD Hoover there.
Just going to be Projectile City here for a little while.
Yeah, both these characters really focused against each other, like especially on this stage, in that harass that they get out of their projectiles. It's going to do a lot of the work for them to open up ability to come in and rush down.
Yep, Jahz threw his crown there against the slant of the stage there, and it came right back to him. It did not do what he was wanting it to there, unfortunately.
Jahz has constantly been placing himself just outside of the inhale range of DDD, doing a really good job with that.
Yeah, his spacing is really on point here.
But being on the back foot here, he's got to do a little more than just good spacing if he wants to close this out here in 4 games. LocoLobo finally getting inhale there, but he's also getting just all the right little hits here and there. You know, a Gordo, back air, just little bits of damage are making all the difference.
Yeah, I'm sure Jahz does not want this to go to the 5th match here when he has the ability to possibly close it out sooner. But it does look like LocoLobo is kind of learning Jahz's technique here. With 90% extra credit, LocoLobo does seem to be in a good spot. We will see if he's able to keep the momentum going. Alright, Jahz is getting pretty close to getting caught
and
up
he
in
gets
here.
it!
And yeah, wow, that's not quite what I was expecting out of that match, but Jahz has to be feeling pretty good there.